Hey guys, Mike Klingler here. I'm going to show you Kartra by Frank Kern and Andy Jenkins. It was actually Frank Kern who wrote the sales letters and the sales copy and the scripts for something called StomperNet back in, I don't know, 2006 or something like that. And that was what I purchased. I was really in bad shape financially. And I put that on the credit card, and it taught me everything I knew that I was later able to turn into Renegade University, which put me on the map with the internet marketing training world and changed everything forever. But anyway, so I owe a lot of gratitude to Frank Kern. I've invited him onto a webinar here soon. Also invited Andy Jenkins onto a webinar to introduce you to them and just have a chit chat. I haven't heard back from Frank yet, but did hear back from Andy's wife, so planning to do that. But Kartra is a phenomenal tool. It's going to change the game. And if you've been trying to make money online, if you haven't followed a lot of what we've been doing, sit tight, because I'm going to show you how you can leverage this tool to get a major upper hand on all the internet marketing gurus out there that are sitting pretty in really comfortable spots. They're recommending things like ClickFunnels and lead pages and all kinds of stuff like that. And they're going to be slow to change. They're going to be very slow to change. Kartra blows everything out of the water. That means that you have an opportunity to ethically steal their leads, their clients, and become more valuable than even a multi-seven-figure earner who trains people in internet marketing, because Kartra is so powerful. It's going to save people money. It's going to solve their problems faster. So I'm going to talk about that and send you to in fact, there's a link below this video if you want to learn more about that, how you can get the upper hand and gain massive leverage by seizing this opportunity. Kartra's been around a little while, but it still hasn't stolen the show. ClickFunnels has the marketing game on. They got Tony Robbins and all the big affiliates. It's getting driven hard because of the affiliate side. Kartra is the better solution. And, you know, ClickFunnels, Russell Brunson, phenomenal guy. I love him. But, you know, it's just, when you build technology, sometimes it's hard to adapt and evolve as quickly as you can if you just look at the market like Andy Jenkins and Frank Kern did and just start over from scratch. It's such a superior tool in so many different ways. It is going to take the world by storm, and that gives you guys a huge opportunity. So click the link below this video if you want to read more about that, about how you can really get the upper hand in the market and get a lot of leads, a big audience, by leveraging Kartra. But just to talk about the tool for a moment, if you just go to the other link that I have under this video, you know, I am an affiliate of Kartra, and you watch this video, you're going to see very quickly Andy Jenkins does a phenomenal job of breaking down what makes it so superior. It is absolutely phenomenal. They have a $1 trial. We've just registered with it. We're setting things up, and we're going to keep documenting everything that we're doing to kind of take you play by play through it. One thing that I want to recommend you guys look into, if you go to the article underneath this video where I talk about how you can get the upper hand and leverage Kartra to seize a really pretty good window of opportunity to be a better solutions provider than most internet marketers that are even quite successful, to build your list fast, to get affiliate commissions fast, to do everything you want to do. In that article that I have a link to under this video, I'm going to also have a link to this article, which I think was written by either Andy Jenkins or Frank Kern themselves. But it talks about, you know, what Kartra can replace. It talks about, there's another one that I'll link to that talks about how you can, you know, these are things that you could do with like Entreport or Infusionsoft, but it's so much simpler with Kartra and so much less expensive, where you can follow what they call behavioral adaptive marketing, which is whatever your prospect does. They might click on a link in an email. They might not decide to finish watching a video. They might drop out 5 minutes early. Like whatever their behavior is, you can set a different email to go out, a different campaign, a different launch, a different offer. It's absolutely incredible. And these are the things that the big boys were doing with Infusionsoft, but it was just too technically challenging for most and too expensive for most. Now it's all wrapped up into a really inexpensive solution, Kartra. So anyway, I'm going to keep documenting our progress with this. I'm going to build my whole training, everything around Kartra. Everything we do is going to be around Kartra. and you're going to see us just blow up the space. I mean, I just want to take this thing to the moon because it is so valuable. It is so cool. Go ahead and click on the link underneath this video if you want to just go to a blog article I have where it says Kartra makes you more valuable than a seven-figure internet marketing guru. And just peruse this, because I talk about how you can really seize this window of opportunity with Kartra and be a top solutions provider, which is really what it's all about. If you want to attract a lot of people to you, which is the key to building a list, to getting cash flow, to being able to sell stuff, then you want to seize this opportunity with Kartra. You want to align with resources that represent a revolution in the industry of marketing. You want to supply solutions to, they call it sell the picks and shovels, to the hungriest audience that are willing to buy stuff, which are going to be business owners and marketers, because they're the most motivated. They're the action takers. If you align with Kartra, you're going to be able to create incredible interest and attraction power to you, because you'll have the best solution. And it's going to take a while for a lot of the big gurus to shift over. It's going to take them a long time. And there's been a lot of gouging going on. There's been a lot of people charging newbies, for example, who are setting up blogs, get on Bluehost, have to pay 36 months of hosting ahead of time when there's much less expensive solutions. There's been a lot of gouging going on. So if you want to follow along with what I'm doing, subscribe to this channel, because we're going to be showing you guys how to do well as an affiliate, phenomenally well. My sites are always set on multiple seven figures, but to do it without, gouging your clients, your best clients. Maybe you'll put a link to Bluehost to people that don't buy anything from you, and which requires them to pay 36 months ahead of time so you get a larger affiliate check. I mean, that's industry standard. But, if somebody's your client, and that's not necessary. For example, I'm referring my clients to, hosting for $2.70 a month with no requirement for monthly commitment. So I think that the sign of the times now, if you want to win big as an affiliate, is obviously you need a good funnel, and we can help you with that. You need to be able to figure out how to build offers or sell other people's offers effectively and successfully. You need to know how to generate traffic. But above all of that, if you're a better solutions provider than a seven-figure internet guru, because you have better tools and the more modern stuff, that positions you to win big and win fast. So click the link below, read an article I wrote about that, and and follow this channel if you want to follow that conversation. And I'll keep you posted about Kartra.